getting ready for my next carving. Bear with me. Is everyone having a good evening? Just polishing my specs. So it's about Aston Villa tonight. We get some tools. And let's move some stone. Alexa, play some songs. Okay, let's sharpen the chisel. Would be a good start. I'm a little bit later than I wanted to be. I've only just got this piece of stone ready. I'm sure you'll all forgive me. So, early stages on this first carving, this new one I mean. First blows have just gone off. Evening Valley lad. I take it you're not a Villa fan then, Bruce Lee? You'll be a bit muffled, I've got a new mask on. Jeff, this is a piece of Derbyshire Gritstone. Hopefully you can hear me alright. I've got a new mask on, so it's slightly more muffled. All the carvings I've been doing recently, I'll get back in touch, Taylor. I've done a ridiculous amount of messages, and I think I've got 10 left to go. So unfortunately, you're one of them. But I do slowly get through them, so I haven't forgot about you. Yeah, it is a Stanston. It's called Derbyshire Gritstone. West Ham. I live in. Okay, Bruce Lee said it's from West Ham. He was an idiot of a child and picked the wrong team. So what I'll do every now and again, I'll step back, have a swig of my drink and take my mask off and answer any questions. So at that point, if anyone's got anything they want to ask, it's a good time. But hopefully you'll be able to still hear me a bit. I know it's muffled, it's not ideal. This is the entertainment business on TikTok. I'm not really going to give you much entertainment through a muffled mask. Oh, you've only just messaged. Oh, perfect. No problem. I'm not like getting back to you then, Taylor. Yeah. Thanks, Bruce Lee. It's appreciate it stopping by, watching the channel. It's always nice, especially from other tradespeople. I'm not actually a stonemason full time. This is just a hobby. I'm actually a park ranger in the Peak District National Park. My job title's changed recently. Thank you. Well, that's good to know because I've been worried about it. Yeah, my job title's changed again. So, what am I now? I'm officially the Conservation and Volunteer Ranger. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up a few likes tonight and a few thumbs up, a few likes, a decent amount of people tuning in. It should be nice. So I normally carve live on a Wednesday night, but I'm going to watch the Europa League final tomorrow night. How much are these? I can't actually remember. I should have checked really the message before what I quoted. It might have been like 225 I think I quoted for this. I should have checked, but anyone who wants to know a price on any team, just let me know. So this will start coming to life over the next few hours. I mean, I'm not going to be here for the next few hours. I'm going to be here for an hour. 8 o'clock. Should have started at 7, but I hit 10 to. I didn't even have a piece of stone cut, so I've been playing catch up. I love to watch the people who do marble, the stuff they make. Oh, it's fascinating, Bruce. Mr. Lee or Bruce, whichever one you like. It's absolutely mesmerising to watch good masons at work. I will always just be just an amateur or just some guy in his shed. Some of the people online who do stone carving are just absolutely incredible. I'm just a self-taught bald fella from the Peak District. Thank you everyone who's hitting the like button. I appreciate that. It's always nice. Do you know, I went to get sorry there. Yeah, is this stone or wood? Yeah, this is stone. Solid piece of Derbyshire gritstone. So I went to get myself a beer out of the fridge before I started. Thought it'd be quite nice. It's been a hot day as I'm carving. And I'm not a massive fan of lager, but the only thing in there is lager. I'm slightly disappointed with that. Okay, Kingdom. Is this hard to learn, Connor? Well, if you want to learn, I've got a YouTube channel with over 350 videos on of all that chisels, stone, having a go at this yourself, watching me do jobs. So I'd get yourself over there and have a look. I'm actually running a competition at a minute for anyone who wants one of these. I'm going to give 2 of these away free of charge. So if you're in the market for one, all you got to do is like the channel. And when I get to 10,000 on TikTok, I'm going to give one of these away free, any team you like. Same on YouTube, but when I get to 20,000, the reason is because we're already over 10,000. So yeah, if you want to do it, it's want to win one, just hit follow. Couldn't be any simpler, could it? So we are absolutely just roughing this out, moving some material, and then what I do once we've moved a load, then we go back and neaten it up. But if you've been and watched before, you know the process. Why am I carving? Oh, sorry, I didn't see the emoji. The likes are still coming through nicely. Thank you, everybody. I think Jeff's doing a majority of them, by the look of it. Any Rangers ones? Is that have you said that? Is that a joke, or is it actually true that? Like this. I was carving the Rangers one the other night, and people actually went off on one, like between Celtic and Rangers. It was, honestly, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. So we've got a Rangers behind me, we've got a Sheffield Wednesday, we've got a Spudman, we've got a True Stock Coffee coming. It's they're all commissions. I can big you not yet. I've not got there yet, my friend. I've got to do the ones that are paying. I can't just go carving rat stars as much as I'd want to. One day I'll surprise you and I'll have just done it. Tell you what, I'd love to get an AI generated caricature of them both side by side, and then carve like a caricature of it. PB Shaw, nice. Friday night fishing club, £13.5. That's mega, absolutely mega. Well done you, congratulations. Will that be on the video Friday? Tell me more. What were your tactics? What were we doing? What were we fishing with? I can do a Celtic one, yeah. So I've said I will do a Celtic. I was going to do one before this, if someone commissioned one, but nobody commissioned one. So unless someone commissions one, I can't do it. It'll cost you about £225 for a Celtic one, to celebrate their 55 titles. I wonder if I should try and use one of my flares. Oh, I don't know if I can. Can I use a flare? Oh, I might just start a flash goal. Can't use a flare. Okay. Chisel within music. Okay. It's probably not chiseling music, is it? Bit of Chris Stapleton. Need something a little bit more jazzy for that. How much are these? This one's £225. So if you want one, you can just, or any team. They're all different prices. Why such a huge mallet? I like this mallet, so I've got smaller ones. Let me find you one. Oh, there it is. So this is my original mallet. I bought this mallet here about 10 years ago. And I used it for everything. It makes a different noise, and I just like the weight of this one. There's just something nice about it. I am coming to Halifax. I've got my Christine, I've got my poster up behind me. I'm coming on, well, I don't know if I'm coming Saturday or Sunday. I was going to, in my brain, I'm coming Saturday. I'm coming on Sunday. 24th, yeah, Sunday. Yeah, I'll be there on Sunday. I don't know why I thought it was Saturday. I will be there on Sunday. I'm looking forward to it. You prefer the knocking on this one or the other one? So I prefer the sound on the bigger one. It's a duller sound. And this one takes a bit more. I mean, it's good for going between. Yeah, I like the bigger one. I think it's a lot nicer noise. I wonder if I'll be able to do this flash goal I've set myself with 3 stars in 10.5 minutes. If anyone out there has fancied it. Chris, it'd be great to bump into you on Sunday. I'll be wearing my TheStoneRanger t-shirt, so if you see it, come over and say hello. Born and bred Halifax. I'm going to a stone carving festival, so it's the European Stone Carving Festival 2025. The Ranger one's pretty much finished behind me. I just need to tweak it here and there. He's behind me. It's just needs a bit of tweaking. I'll just finish it up. You had so much of it on camera. Just I thought I'll just tweak it. I suppose I could tweak it on camera. Batteries just run out of my fan. Good to see you. Well, if you're in Halifax, you can come down, say hello. If you go down, Jeff, come down and say hello. And we'll be there on Sunday. Christian will be dragging the grandchildren round. You want to see it finish? Yeah, I can show you finish. Anyone can get anyone they like up the villa from Sarah. If you want a Rangers one, I'll just hold it up in a second. I'll just have a swig for your pot. Oh, it's awful. £225 when finished. That's shipped, that's delivered. So Rangers one's getting there. It's not completely finished, but we're getting there. But you can win one of these. There's a competition to win one at the minute, and it could not be simpler. All you've got to do is like the page, and I will give one away free when I get to 10,000. Can you get it? You can buy one, yeah, of course you can buy one, or you can win one. It's up to you. Just send me a direct message. Anybody who wants a carving, just send me a message. The Rangers one, yeah. Well, you can't get that one. I sold that one, but I'll make you another one. I'm loving the likes that are coming in. Thank you everyone for that on both platforms. We've got quite a few on both now, which is lovely. I can add you once I've finished the live. How's that sound? The sharpen this chisel. What's my favourite carving I've ever done? I did a carving for a fella. Let me turn the radio down a little bit. Alexa, volume down. I wonder if that's just turned loads of people Alexas down who are watching. So my favourite carving I've ever done. Tricky one. So I did a carving for a guy. To be honest, I've done loads. It's really hard. I'll tell you a quick story about a carving I did, which I really enjoyed. Really enjoyed. So I did a carving for a guy who's lost his dad. They're both Senegalese. His dad taught him to cook. He was a massive part in his life, and he moved away. Went to university in France, kept going back, but ended up in England, not too far from where I live. And his dad passed away, and he asked me to make his dad's headstone. So I did, and it went to Senegal, and I made it out of a piece of reclaimed Welsh slate. And I bought quite a lot of this slate, so I had a fair portion of it. But I also made his worktops out of it. So the piece of slate what was made for his dad's headstone in Senegal, which looked completely different to everything else there. Everything else was made of concrete, and this was this beautiful polished piece of slate. We did his kitchen worktops off exactly the same stone, exactly the same slate, for the same project. And because his dad was a big part of his life, teaching him to cook, and he was a great cook, loved hosting. Every time he's cooking at home in the Peak District, and he wipes the slate down at night, he's got this connection back to his dad, who's laid to rest in Senegal. Very simple project, both of them, but that was quite nice when it was all done. Quite enjoyed that one. I've done hundreds and hundreds of projects for people, genuinely all over the world. And I don't know if I have one favourite. You could ask me that question again in an hour and I'd give you a different answer. Because I've carved so much stuff, just so much. It's just so much. I made for my wife, and I refused to make any more, and I only ever made one because I'd make something and then people would ask me to make more, and I end up making loads. I once made a stone vase out of a beautiful piece of stone and inserted a glass vase in the middle so you could only see it from the bottom, from the top. It's like just the lip if you really looked at it, but it's a stone vase, and I made that for my wife, and I only ever made one. Refused to make another one, even though people were trying to buy them off me. Well, I didn't do very well with that target. I set myself a flash goal there. I achieved nothing on that. That'll teach me. I don't normally do stuff like that, but I thought, well, click it. They keep telling me to click them. Not very good at that. Well, at least I tried. Maybe TikTok will give me a reward for effort. what kind of stone. This is Derbyshire Gritstone. Very early stages, we're just going to rough it all out and then we'll start moving some material. So I'm going to drop all this here about 10 mil. So I'm quite looking forward to carving a Celtic one. How much did it cost? £225 delivered. So anyone who wants one, you can send me a message, or if you fancy trying to win one, all you've got to do is like my TikTok channel, and when it gets 10,000, I'm going to give one away. With 10,000 followers, I'm going to give one away. I'm going to do exactly the same on my YouTube account, but when I get to 20,000. So if you want double chance of winning, like them both. Have I ever done a Birmingham City one? No, I haven't yet. Not until someone commissions one. As soon as someone commissions one, I will definitely do one. Someone said I missed a beat there. I was in a bit of a world of my own there. Thank you very much, the boxing brummy. Is the Rangers one finished? So close, it's here. It's so close, I just need to titivate it and then it's done. That's all I need to do. So close. Just needs a little bit of work here and there. Bobby, evening. Thank you, Dawn. Liam's fishing journey. What we're fishing for? Tell me more about this fishing. Oh, we've got our first rowers, our first of anything for the evening. Thank you for that. Do Luke the Nuke Little. I could do that. I could do it in a caricature style. Only on a Thursday night though when he's playing. How much is the Rangers one? £225, sir. How much for Newcastle? You have to send me a message and I'll send me a direct message and I'll get to you with a price. You can get one, all you need to do is send me a direct message. How long did it take to finish? Do a day's work really. If I'm carving start to finish, do a day's work. So the back of this will have the speckled effects on. See, like on the back of this one? When it, between all the flat background, it'll have a speckled effect on there. Hopefully you can see that okay. Logan likes the live. Thank you, Logan. How much are these? £225. But actually, if you're in the market for one, you can win one at the moment. I mean, by all means, you can buy one and I'll carve it to order. Any team you want from any sport around the world. They're all individual prices, but you can have one. Or you can try and win one. All you've got to do is like the page. So on TikTok, when I get to 10,000 followers, I'm going to give one of these away free. When on YouTube, when I get to 20,000, I'm going to give one away free. Any club you like. Minted, mate. You want minted? I'd love to be minted. Who wouldn't want to be minted? Let's be honest. I'm not a stonemason, this is just a hobby. I've got a full-time job, which is not a stonemason. I just do this in my spare time, really. This is Derbyshire Gritstone, but I work with generally Derbyshire Gritstone, York Stone, Maltese and Portuguese limestone, Portuguese really, and some Welsh slate. They're my go-to. Obviously I will work with other stones, but they are really my go-to stones. I've got a piece of stone on my bench behind me I was carving last night, which is awful to carve, proper gritty, horrible stuff. Oh, Minton's in call, thank you very much. That's nice of you. I still like to be, and I hope you are. Not down with the lingo. So hopefully it will be cool when it's finished, so make sure you come back and see it finished. Probably do a bit Friday night. So we've got 6,000 likes, and I think Jeff's responsible for 5,500 of them. So big shout out to Jeff. Dave's joined. Evening, Dave. So about 10 minutes left, and then I'm going to go in. I've got stuff to do. Oh no, Jeff. That sounds awful. My little dog fell down the stairs. He's 25 minutes. Wow, that's not good, Jeff. He's 25 is an incredible age for a dog. There we go. I hope he's okay, Jeff. It sounds terrible. Do I carve memorial stones? No. It's I have done in the past. I'm going to have to go shortly. I've got other bits and bobs to do. I shall see you all maybe Friday night if you want to tune in Friday night. So we've made a good start there. We've made some decent progress. Remember, if you want to win one of these, all you've got to do is hit like on my channel, and when it gets 10,000, I'm going to give one of these away. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all Friday night. See you soon.